the goalkeeper of the most appearances at the Africa Cup of Nations, overtaking the great Andre Arendse. Equal passing the midfield quite a bit in that first half.
Yeah, but Sitolo was playing very well, but he was unable to win all the 50-50 balls. Because Nakamba have won all the balls. And
Zimbabwe, by the way, at the Nations Cup have not won a match in which they conceded first. Looking to progress to the knockout phase for the very first time in their Africa Cup of Nations history. By the way, that goal by Begazeli Mbogaz. Mukwena combines again with this, and pretty much a mirror of what happened in the first half. The early goal for South Africa to start the half. Can they now protect? Garananga, Bill Antonio joining the play. This is better from South Africa. Sipombule they've had over the years. They really have produced a lot of good goalkeepers. Played in the South African PSL. Elvis Chipezeze deputizing was a standout keeper in the PSL last season. He's on the bench for Zimbabwe. Oli Bon making only 6th appearance, Macaulay Bon. 3rd appearance at the Nations Cup. 1 goal for Macaulay Bon, and Tawanda Chirewa, number 20, we mentioned. Had a bit of a quiet game. He's not done well to keep possession, but dispossessed by Divine Lunga.
With the number 12 as usual, the supporters. It'll be an interesting game to watch.
Bathusi Aubaas.
I think the introduction of a bit defensive now, because I think he's messing up a bit of legs now.
Aubaas to Muremi. Tepa Muremi. Qualifying for this tournament. Noah Fabish. Aubaas as Lyle Foster was coming.
The slow tempo of the game suits South Africa, and they're possessing the ball very well. Zimbabwe have, oh, what a beautiful combination.
Tepa Muremi just losing his footing there. Lyle Foster looking to check his run and stay on side. Aubaas.
I think he had a great game, scoring so far the winner of the match, and he did his best.
Galloway. Zimbabwe again, Chirewa. Still Zimbabwe in possession. That's a ensure passage to the next round. Even if Zimbabwe were to get an equalizer. And overlapping run there from Galloway. June last year. Can we get another here? That's a decent represented Zimbabwe under 17s. And here he is now making his country A debut for his country in a snapshot there. And it was. I will look for a long bomb into the box. And South Africa hanging on here now for the victory, cleared away by Mokoena. Still bouncing around there. And a good look. Away by Takwara. Nkota. Into the last 50 seconds now. They've made hard work of it, South Africa, but they say, I say South Africa have made hard work of it, but the Warriors have not made it easy for them. They never do. They never do as Chirewa pulls